Hello everybody, welcome to the modern era, and we are playing the Qajar. People were so excited about this. I've been pretty excited about them too. We have a unique cavalry unit that gets extra combat strength and HP when healing with the unique commander. The unique commander raises cities faster, which is weird. You get this unique quarter, which gives you 10% culture and influence when in a celebration. We are geared for celebrations. The building 9 food, 1 happiness for gold buildings and wonders, and then 9 happiness, 1 influence for culture buildings and wonders. So this seems pretty good. We also get bonuses in our civic tree for being under the settlement cap, and as you can tell, I have pushed myself to being under the settlement cap. We are running an expansionist attribute point and the Corona Civica, so we are going to have a harder time making cities, but we're going to be getting so many yields. We are what, 10 under the cap, so when we finish our civic here, where is it? Right here. 10 science and culture in the capital for every settlement under the settlement limit. This is going to be 100 science and culture. So that's going to be really good. We've also got natural history boosted, which is fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and start researching that. And let's choose our legacies. I don't know. 1 culture for every plains town. I mean, this is pretty good. And we'll gain +1 attribute point there. 2 science and sawmills and grist mills is pretty nice. That we might go for that. I have plenty of sawmills and grist mills. Where did this come from? Huh. Well, Golden Age universities could be pretty good for us. And +3 science for each quarter is going to be really good. And let's go for an expansionist attribute point. Confirm those legacies. We're going to convert you to a city, and we are going to convert you to a city, and Corinthos will be converted to a city. And we're gonna have to go through and deal with all of this extra stuff that we have to do every time. I'm going to go for culture per alliance and growth rate in cities. We've got a bunch of city-states out on the map, and we have so much influence that we should be able to start influencing these city-states. I don't really care about the Diplo city-state. I kind of want the science city-state instead. And there's other city-states out and about, like Male there. Bukhara, I kind of want to get you. So we'll work on getting those. Let's send out trade routes everywhere that we can. I want people to like us. I'm not super interested in the war side of things here. Unfortunately, it seems I have lost access to some of my specialists. I need to get fortifications up. So we've learned that the Tanhui only accepts like current era fortifications, I imagine. That does change things. As far as governments go, of course, we're going to go for the elective republic. And, ooh, in the capital abroad, our representatives make their diplomatic overtures. Behind the closed doors of the cultural outreach office, however, they get to the real business. Do I go espionage or do I go influence? I'm going to go influence. It's a lot of science, yes, but if I get the influence, we can go ahead and start these, and that'll be most of the city-states on the map. People like us, we want them to like us, and now we're going to jump into our uniques. While we're doing this, let's go ahead and purchase our museum over here, and we'll purchase the explorer. Start getting stuff early. Purchase a museum over here, and we'll in a couple turns we could purchase another explorer. We're gonna go 20% culture for 10 turns. Hatshepsut got rid of one of my guys. Darn you. Well, let's find ruins on this continent. She's hostile with us, of course she is. Our explorers feel super slow after the patch. Yes, yes. Let's get rid of endeavors right now and put in. So we're at 382, 698, 482, 818. Yep, feels good. Where, oh, where are the natural wonders? Are the artifacts? 10 turns. Jeez, we gotta try to get there. We're about to get production and food in the capital for everything under the settlement limit, which is really great. Which means we're gonna be able to build things really quickly here. This isn't the best adjacency, but this is... I'll go for that. We'll hit the sun throne next and settle a migrant and grab those mountains. I'm running to get those artifacts as quickly as I can. It's time for me to get another explorer, and let's improve trade relations here and go to Sampa. Who do you like and who do you hate? You like the people that I like and you hate the people that I hate. So let's go ahead and form that alliance. I still have more trade routes I can throw about. I need 195 to boost it. So we're gonna try. She'll accept the improved trade relations. And we're gonna keep sending trade to her to try to get her to hate me less. Just in general, I want her on better footing with me. I'm about to get 20 combat strength to all my land units, which feels like it shouldn't be a thing that is possible, but it definitely is a thing that is possible. So, oof. 2 science on science buildings, pretty good. Constructing buildings, pretty good. Science on factory resources, science on warehouse buildings. I mean, that's good. So we're just going to take the plus 39 science here. What do we get here? Shore battery. Okay, that counts as a fortification. Fortifications are good for us. Settlement limit is really good for us. So why not just take the settlement limit? Ah, somebody beat me to this one. Darn you, Ashoka. I've got 2 on Terra Australis. There's 1 here. Let's run down there, see if we can find it. Gold on gold buildings. 3 gold for each active trade route. Of course, we're going to 3 gold for each active trade route. I've got like 12. 4 food on food buildings or plus 1 settlement limit. I'm gonna take the settlement limit every time. Settlement limit is so good for us. We just can't pass that up. There's Oxford. Gives us a free tech. Great, fantastic. Urbanization comes in next. Thing long, please build your Takye. And we get a wildcard attribute. I'm going to go for 15% towards purchasing in all settlements. I'm going to purchase myself yet another explorer. We're going to send that out to the other continent. Plus 1 artifact here. Paha Sapa becomes my friend. Can't farm influence off them anymore. I could off of Belgrade, but they'll be my friend soon enough. So no point. Modern times require a modern army, and a prominent governor pushes novel ideas about the future of Qajar forces. He invites advisors from other empires to instruct his troops. Expansion is economic. Let's go economic and hit 10 gold per age for every alliance. I feel like I'm about to hit a few alliances, I hope. I want to rush up here to hegemony. And honestly, can you build my unique Aram Garden right here for me? Throw you back onto some production. This explorer, please head over here to the green continent. We'll have to do some research, but I'm sure there's a building for me to research over here. I do want to hit the overbuilding, so let's take out Befriend. We're going to put in civil engineering for overbuilding. Overbuilding will allow us to get more artifacts. Definitely hit culture again. And let's go towards living standards. Yes. We're the happy. We want to keep rolling into celebrations as much as possible. Ooh. That's a lot of... You know what? Take that out. And we're going to put in humanism. Let's go for a laboratory. Where do I have my science buildings? right here, but I've got a Golden Age University there. I'll pop you there to match it. We're getting a 10% culture and influence because we're in a celebration. Let's get 10% culture here as well. Traditions old and new. Through a thick scent of coffee, patrons of the Cave Cane hold lively debates over intense games of backgammon and chess. But when the Tazia begins, the shops fall silent, all gather to witness ancient stories, their songs, their movements, their lessons. The Take preserves knowledge, 3 happiness on the Take, but minus 400 science. 3 gold, but minus 400 culture. Or 3 food on the Cave, but minus 300 culture. Let's just minus the science. I think it's a one-time minus and not a continuous minus, which makes a big difference. It's a pretty district. Where's my capital? Yeah, it's a pretty looking district. I would like to see some people walking through here every now and then. That would be cool. I say that a lot when I'm playing this game. I would like blah blah blah, and that would be cool. Looks like we're beelining the same place. I'm not 100% sure I'll get there first. Augustus. It's democracy. Another settlement limit. And we get the Opera House, which we want to start building and buying. Ooh, 5 culture and gold for every city-state I'm Suzerain over. Must be in rough terrain. We could build that somewhere. An artifact from you. Send you here. Ah, nuts. Somebody already got it. Well, I'm just gonna keep you centrally located. And Tubman is stealing from me. So let's counter spy you. Get this artifact. And there's a city-state up there that I haven't met. Come on, Iram Garden. Yep, we got it. That's our special Qajar wonder. I haven't seen what it looks like. I'm surprised I didn't choose the Soleimani Palace for the Iranian wonder. But this is beautiful. Looks really great. Looks really good because we have it right up here on this cliffside. We'll get the free line infantry. And the Doe Sutep must be placed on rough. But I don't want to get rid of my water puppet theater. I like the way it looks too much. Can I build a Doe Sutep here? 13 turns. Actually, no, it's 9 turns. What a lie. Harriet is communism. Someone's up there getting that one too. Ugh, I'm gonna have to depend on overbuilding relics. Well, either way, I should get to hegemony way before they do. Let's counter spy you. Hey, there's the artifact I wanted from here. And we're gonna come up here to meet these city-states. And we're just rolling celebrations. Just chain after chain after chain celebrations. Easy. Within Aram Garden, the city's chaos fades away. Trees murmur in the breeze. Waters ripple in the afternoon heat. Flowers exude heavenly scent. In the pavilion's tiles, a poet's words testify to the inspiration one may find here. If only one takes the time to sit still and listen. Happiness on wonders. I have a ton of wonders. We're going through nationalism. Hegemony's on its way. Globalism got done. Then we'll hit... we're gonna hit Future Civic is what we're gonna start doing. We're gonna start spamming Future Civic. 1 artifact for every Future Civic. We're definitely gonna hit 1 billion. I'm smashing everybody. 722 science, 1200 culture. Nothing compares to what we're pulling off here. Where do I even put specialists now? I guess here onto the science tile. We've got a Diplo city-state, 2 happiness on happiness buildings, 1 social policy slot. I like social policies, we'll take them. Living standards. Siberia up here, we can get our first little thing. Where did you settle, Tubman? Yogi? Boston? Right here? It's kind of a dumb settlement, but let's improve trade relations and get her back on my side a little bit. There's the Eiffel. I've built like every wonder you can possibly build. I'm just spamming wonders. I love the way the Eiffel looks in this game. And yeah, I'm just building things because I got nothing else to build in the capital. There's the Doe Sutep also, making us even stronger. More stuff. More settlement limit. We're just spamming here. A schoolhouse. will be fine right here. I want to send this to Harriet, and honestly, really just get like your laboratory up here. We've got so much happy, so much yield. Everything's going great. They've already got my Siberia artifact. Well, I got the Kilimanjaro artifact at least. Let's keep you here, and then we'll come up to Thinglong and we'll purchase ourselves another explorer. Because we're about to get hegemony. We can get a circus or happiness on warehouse buildings. That's 39 happiness. Oh, Augustus finally caught up culturally. What have you gotten? Communism? Well, when we go, we'll have to go for communism. There's the Bhutanath. Another wonder I don't think I've built yet, but I might have. It's new, right? This is one of the newer wonders. I'm not sure if I've built this one. I think maybe in the Genghis Khan game I built it. We've got flight. And now we're just looking for like more settlement limit. So we'll just jump over here to mass production and then up to aerodynamics. 500 science from you. Let's just hang out here for a turn or two. And honestly, defensive fortifications kind of everywhere I can build them. Oh, heck yeah, we discovered the Grand Canyon. That's more artifacts. Great, great, great. And there's hegemony. So we'll start researching to find all the stuff. You're going to have to be working on this. You please research here, giving me more artifacts. Where can I go? We'll research there, and we'll just hang out a bit. Capitalism comes in next. I need more museums so I can place all of my relics. I'm going to stay neutral on that war. I don't want a part of it. I don't want any part of it. No, I messed up. No, stop. I stopped digging up my artifact here. What a dummy. What a dummy! I misclicked. That's gonna cost me. Cost me a couple of turns. Well, let's come back for that later, I guess. I'll just come research here then, since nobody can really outcompete me on the natural wonder artifact. Ooh, quite a few people are joining democracy. Claim another artifact from overbuilding. We're sitting on 7 away. I need another museum and another artifact. 6 away. Thinglong might be the best city I've ever built. I mean, I didn't build it, but the best city I've ever conquered, I guess I should say. It's insane. More defensive fortifications. More settlement limit. We are... we're getting 1,700 from our Qajar bonus. Oh, goodness. Goody, goody, goodness. It's so much. So much food coming out of the capital. So much. I think they've all hit hegemony now because they're all spreading around looking for things. I've got 3 that's going to get built. 1, 2, 3. I need to find 3 more artifacts. Do I have enough space? Yes, just barely. Yes, I do, but just barely. The eyes of the Empire in the halls of the Qajar Palace, life-size portraits of royals gaze down upon passing visitors. The deep hues of the oils and incorporated symbols of power speak their legacy louder than the words their mouths once uttered. Let's go for the gold. And with this gold, let's start overbuilding some stuff here in the capital. I was hoping we would find... Wait, what did I do? I didn't buy, I just built. No. I want to purchase, and let's overbuild here. I messed that one up. These explorers are real finicky. I hit skip turn, and so they skipped. There's my second milestone for Geographic Society. Okay, there's another artifact. Phenomenal. And another artifact. We'll come here and we'll get the Grand Canyon artifact. That leaves me with how many more? 3. With 1 from Future Civic, and then this one. I should get it pretty soon. Defensive fortifications are the new railroads. I'm just playing a game, connecting things together. I like our palace. I think it looks nice. I'm glad I turned off the Founders Edition palace. That looked pretty ugly. There's 1 Antarctic artifact left to get, and I probably won't get down there in time to get it, honestly. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to overbuild the water puppet theater. It gets bonuses for flooding. Thenglong is a sick city. This would be a heck of a place to live. All these great wonders, all these amenities that they can live with. It's weird not having an amenities system, like a luxury resource system like that. I know we have the resource system, but you know, it's different. I don't think I've ever been this far below the settlement limit before. Sitting on 17 empty settlements that I could take, but each empty settlement gives me like 10 in the capital. Thenglong is sitting on 447, 345, 221. Once we do this and enter our celebration, you'll see how much we actually hit. 541. Crazy gonzo stuff there. 3 empty slots and 2 necessary to win. I should be getting 2 very soon. I'll get 1 in 2 turns, and I should be getting this one from the Grand Canyon very soon. Just goes to show, if you want to win a culture victory, you got to really push hard for hegemony. Hey, there we go. We got both. This one and the Grand Canyon. So now, Thenglong, please build me the World's Fair. 6 turns. I want to see how big we can get this tile. 142, 210 total yields. We can stack so many specialists now. There's just 2 artifacts left on Terra Australis. I was sending one guy down here to Antarctica, but no need, not anymore. Future Civic done. Honestly, I think we should just get another Future Civic, but I can get a plus. I can get something in 4 turns. What do we get? Diplo. Let's get 1 social policy slot, and we'll put in, I mean, honestly, what am I gonna put in? We'll just put in a random one. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. None of this matters. In the words of Carl. Ashoka and Augustus at war. You're gonna see me cancel this ally, and then that's going to cause my science to drop. Another artifact. Espionage doesn't matter. Nothing I can do to stop it. Kill this explorer so he doesn't bother me anymore. How many cities? 4 city meta? Is that what we did here? How many cities you got? 1, 2, 3. How many cities you got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, yeah, 3. Yeah, it looks about like 4 city meta. That's sort of what the AI is going for as well. And we'll get rid of you, Explorer. You did your job. Thank you very much. Next turn will be the win. And sadly, we'll get no achievement for it because they didn't introduce achievements for the new leaders for whatever reason. Come on, Firaxis. You could do better than that. I beat the game with Simon Bolivar, didn't get anything. Beat the game with Genghis Khan, didn't get anything. And there's the World's Fair. And now I have beaten the game with Lakshmibai and didn't get anything for that either. But that was a pretty fun playthrough. We went pretty fast. She won pretty quickly. I would say that she's really strong, and we didn't even play into her strengths. We really kind of just played Greece, and then I wanted to play Vietnam, and I played Vietnam, and then I wanted to play Qajar, and I played Qajar. But I think if you go the Greece, Shani, Siam route with her, she's going to be insane, honestly. She's really good. I had so much influence all game. Nothing could keep up with me. 22 to 15 legacy points. And if we view the Legends reports, we almost hit 5. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.